The Help by Kathryn Stockett. The Help is a novel set in Jackson, Mississippi, during the 1960s, a time of racial segregation and civil rights activism. The story follows the lives of three women, Aibileen and Minnie, African-American maids, and Skeeter, a young white woman aspiring to be a writer. Through their interconnected narratives, the novel addresses themes of racism, inequality, friendship, and the power of collective action. Aibileen is a kind and nurturing woman who has spent her life caring for white families' children while enduring racial discrimination and segregation. Minnie, on the other hand, is a spirited and outspoken maid who frequently clashes with her employers. Skeeter, a recent college graduate, returns to Jackson with a desire to write a book that sheds light on the experiences of black maids, capturing their stories and struggles. As the three women collaborate on Skeeter's book, they navigate the challenges of secrecy, danger, and the potential consequences of revealing the truth about the racism and mistreatment faced by black maids. The novel explores their bravery in challenging the status quo and their determination to make a difference. The Help delves into the complexities of friendship and loyalty, especially in the context of unequal power dynamics. The bond that forms between Aibileen, Minnie, and Skeeter challenges the racial norms of their society and illustrates the transformative potential of human connection. The novel's narrative shifts between the perspectives of these three women, providing insight into their different backgrounds, experiences, and motivations. As their stories intertwine, the novel underscores the importance of empathy, understanding, and solidarity in the face of systemic injustice. In conclusion, The Help is a powerful novel that exposes the deep-seated racial prejudices and inequalities of the 1960s American South. Through its compelling characters and their interconnected stories, the novel highlights the resilience of individuals who stand up against injustice and the significance of united efforts to challenge societal norms. It serves as a reminder that individuals have the ability to create change, even in the most challenging and oppressive circumstances. Certainly. Here's a detailed look at the sixth book. The Help by Kathryn Stockett. The Help is a historical fiction novel set in 1960s Jackson, Mississippi, during the civil rights movement. The story centers around three women: Skeeter, a young white woman aspiring to be a writer; Aibileen, an African-American maid; and Minnie, another African-American maid. Key points. 1. Racial injustice. The novel portrays the racial segregation and discrimination that were deeply entrenched in Southern society during the 1960s. African-American maids work for white families, often enduring mistreatment and limited opportunities. 2. Skeeter's aspiration. Skeeter Phelan, a recent college graduate, aspires to be a writer and becomes increasingly uncomfortable with the racial divide she witnesses in her hometown. She decides to write a book that reveals the perspective of African-American maids. 3. Aibileen's perspective. Aibileen Clark is a compassionate and nurturing African-American maid who has spent her life caring for white families' children. She agrees to help Skeeter by sharing her experiences, revealing the challenges and injustices she has faced. 4. Minnie's resilience. Minnie Jackson is outspoken and sassy, but her outspokenness has cost her several jobs. She eventually starts working for Celia, a quirky and socially awkward young woman. Through their relationship, Minnie discovers her own worth. 5. The writing of the book. Skeeter, Aibileen, and eventually Minnie collaborate secretly on a book that sheds light on the experiences of African-American maids. The book aims to challenge societal norms and give a voice to those who have been silenced. 6. Resistance and solidarity. The maids' involvement in the book project is risky due to the potential backlash from white employers. Their willingness to share their stories is an act of defiance against the unjust system. 7. Empathy and friendship. The relationships that develop between Skeeter, Aibileen, and Minnie are marked by empathy and friendship that transcend racial boundaries. These connections highlight the shared humanity that can unite people across differences. 8. Courage and change. As the book's publication approaches, the women face challenges, threats, and personal risks. Their collective courage leads to changes in attitudes and perceptions among some of the white families they serve. 9. Impact of the book. the book eventually gets published under a pseudonym, and its release sparks conversations and reactions within the community. It exposes the harsh realities of racial inequality and inspires some individuals to question their beliefs. 10. Themes of Empowerment. The Help explores themes of empowerment, identity, and the power of storytelling. The maids' willingness to share their stories creates a ripple effect that challenges the status quo and empowers individuals to stand up against injustice. The Help is a poignant exploration of race, friendship, and the struggle for justice during a pivotal period in American history. The novel emphasizes the importance of empathy, courage, and the role that individuals can play in effecting positive change.